Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have a John Doe found July 19th, 2018, Las Vegas, Nevada. There's no estimated age range entered. Under estimated age group it says adult. I don't know if they don't know it or if they just didn't enter it, because sometimes it seems like they don't enter everything in this area. Height 6'1", weight 205 pounds. White, Caucasian male. Unidentified deceased. Las Vegas, Nevada, Clark County. Skeletal remains were found in a desert area in the backyard of a residence. In somebody's backyard. And I'm wondering, how long were the skeletal remains in their backyard before they noticed? Were they on top of the ground? Were they buried under the ground? Were they just laying there in somebody's backyard? Not recognizable. Decomposing. Gray or partially gray hair. So they got the color of the hair. Thin, wavy gray hair. It doesn't say how long the hair is. Facial hair description, though, is very long, wavy gray beard and a mustache. I wonder how long his hair is. Unknown eye color. So, no clothing or accessories entered. And I'm wondering if they had clothing on or around and near the body and they just didn't enter it. Because it seems a lot of times, most of the places, most of the states and cities and counties that I've done so far, when I go to look for the clothing and accessories, the John Does and the Jane Does will have detailed information about the clothing. They will have entered sizes and things like that. But in this county and state, it seems like so far a lot of the John Does and Jane Does, they don't type anything in there. So, and it's crazy, because usually there's detailed sizes of the shoes and everything. And so, which helps, because, you know, when people have a missing person, they'll try to give them a description of the clothing and the shoes. And sometimes they have photos of the shoes that they normally wear inside of their photos so that you could see them. And then when you go look for the John Does and the Jane Does, you can look for those kind of shoes. But this one, these don't seem to have that information. So, anyway, so with a thin, wavy gray hair and gray or partially gray hair, it makes me wonder if it's not an elderly man, you know? That's what you would think. Somebody that was like speculating. That's what I would speculate, that somebody with gray hair might be, you know, 50 to 80, or, you know, 45 to 100 years old. But some people gray early. But I would expect it to be somebody elderly. But I hate that there's not an estimated age range. 6'1" measured, 205 pounds measured. And so then I went to look for who might be missing in the area. And I don't see any elderly men that are around 6'1". There was a man missing May 24th, 2018. He was 6'2", 185 to 210 pounds, from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's only 27 years old. And there's his hair. I don't know how recent these photos are, but he's only 27 years old. Let's see. Dalton last contacted his family May 24th, 2018, while in Las Vegas, Nevada. He has not been heard from since. Brown hair, brown eyes, scar, half-moon scar in right eyebrow. So I can't imagine it being him, but I'm putting him in here because he's one of the people that I found that was missing. There's also a Dewight Fernandez missing August 10th, 2015. So this is like 3 years before. And he's only 32 years old, 6 foot tall to 6 foot 1, 170 to 180 pounds. He's listed as white Caucasian. Clark County, may have shaved head, strawberry blonde hair, hazel eyes. Let's see. Scroll on top of head, Fernandez tattooed across upper back. Tattoo on right upper arm of dad and mom with a rose and a razor blade. Tattoos on both legs from knees down of frames and skulls. So, those are the people that I found that were missing in the area. And for all I know, it could be somebody that's not even been reported missing. Or it could be someone that's missing from a completely other area. I have no idea. But so there's our John Doe for today. If you have any idea who this John Doe could be, please contact authorities. Clark County Office of the Coroner Medical Examiner's phone number is 702-455-3210. Or you could probably contact the police department or the sheriff's department. You could probably find a way to email them and CC all three of them, the coroner's office, sheriff's office, the police department, detectives, Then you know that they have the information and they'll probably do something with it because you CC'd everybody. Or you could write a letter and be anonymous, or you could call them and speak to them. And so any information that you might have, and if you have any information about what might have happened to Dalton Eugene Dunn, please contact authorities and let them know, or Stephen Dewight Fernandez, or any other cases. And don't forget to pray for their family and their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.